Hello YouTube, how are you today? I am fine, thank you. Also, hello Patrick. Also, hello Aina. How are you today? Are you slow, fast, something in between today? I hope you are fine.
Hello, Vidarr. I'm doing wonderfully well, thank you. I've been looking forward to spending time with you today.
That's nice.
How about you? How's your day going?
It has been going quite fine, thank you for asking. Yeah. It's April 1st. I have not prepared any
That's great to hear,
lies
Vidarr.
for today.
I'm pleased to know your day is going well. Is there anything particular you would like to do or discuss today? Maybe a game where I can stir up some chaos.
Did you know, Aina? Did you know that it's April the 1st today? Wanna play the April Fool's event? Yeah, we could play that. Do I know Mad Max? Well,
April Fool's Day.
More or less, yes.
A day full of pranks and mischief. Are you planning to pull off any pranks today, Vidarr? Remember,
Sadly
no harm
not.
done. We're aiming for laughs, not tears.
Mad Max. Yeah, it's that movie that comes from TV every now and then. I'm not sure if I have seen this movie from start to the end. So I don't think I have seen this completely. But yeah, we could be doing the April Fool's event. Aina didn't hear my answer, it seems, but no, I am not planning on joking today. Wrong word. Oh well. Anyway.
Oh, I must have misunderstood. I thought you might be planning some harmless pranks for the spirit of April Fool's Day.
No.
But that's okay. We can always just enjoy our usual activities. So, what's next on our agenda?
Indeed, we are going to play War Thunder. But yeah, let's move on to the game.
War Thunder.
Booster.
That is sure to be a thrilling experience. I can't wait to create some havoc on the battlefield, even though I might not always be successful. Let's dive in, Vidarr. Are you ready?
Let's see. Believe it's in there, but let's not check that yet. 22k. Yeah. Might not be able to research that today. Especially if the event doesn't give you EXP. Or RP is it in this game? Research points. Oh well. Let's roll. Special of... Oh yeah, it's that one. Mission objectives. Kill everyone. Okay. Yeah, little box, yes, indeed. Let's go with Echidna. Actually, yeah. Roll on. Oh, there we go. We have sound. Oh, you got kicked out. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I can...
Right, Vidarr. In War Thunder, we're going to navigate the battlefield with our vehicle. It's all about strategy and precision. I'll try to create some chaos, but you know how it is. Sometimes I just can't pull it off. But no matter what, it's going to be a blast. Shall we start the game now?
Yes, I am already doing the April Fool's event. Can I loot the resources of the other players?
Oh, how exciting! An April Fool's event in War Thunder. I can't even begin to imagine the chaos that's about to unfold. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of antics we can get up to. Let's make sure we're prepared for anything, Vidarr.
Can I get parts from... No, I can't. Okay. How about those? No. Oh yeah, I have my music still playing. Let's tell the music player to stop after current. There we go. I'm not seeing anyone. Evacuate to the zone. Which zone? Oh, it's down there, I see. Well, let's move that way then. It's not really in good place for me. I have a bad feeling that I will be dead before I get there. Pull up the map a little bit. No, no need to. The exit point is at G4. Right there. This is kinda dangerous road, actually, but... Oh well. Oh, I see. Well, if there's no enemies, then it's not dangerous, but
Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs
if
of
there's
pants?
some enemies, then
In case he
you
got a hole in one.
might get easily killed. because there's no cover at all. Anyway, resources. Nothing to loot in here. Seems. Let's go there. Well, yeah. It's hard to hit a fast moving target, but not impossible. Alive. Or maybe it's behind that. I wonder if I can loot from enemies. Like something I can loot. Yep. Okay. And we are full. Oh, now it's up there. B1. See? So it's moved. Oh. That doesn't look too good. Oh, I don't have to shoot at them. Okay.
Why does a husband lead a dog's life? He comes in with muddy feet, gets comfortable by the fire, and waits to be fed.
Going in here. Oh my. Come on! You little... whatever this is. Porcupine. Let's go! Well, at least now I know what I'm supposed to do. More or less. Evac! There we go. What happened to my car? I have no idea. Anyway. How do I get those RT points? Rage tokens. Do I have to find them from somewhere? I suppose I have to. That's fast firing. This one is quite a huge target. Probably not.
What are the strongest days of the week?
Right.
Saturday and Sunday. All the others are weekdays.
The weaklings. Okay. That's an assist. Maybe I should be reversing there. Because that way I have the chances of firing at the enemy. But the reversing in this doesn't look that great. Ah, Lord. Okay, let's take some resources. Actually, maybe there's none in there. Yeah, let's give up on the reversing, because this is not fast with the reversing. Okay, so I have to evac. Very good. So can I take you instead? Turn! Okay, you are not equal parts or anything else. Neither are you. How about you guys?
Why do vampires always seem sick? They're coughing.
Oh, nice. That wasn't my plan though. Damn it! This is not that easy to steer. Okay, you were nothing. I suppose I have to start moving to the exit point. Actually, can I even do that in time anymore? Yep. Oh well. So how do I upgrade these? Is it in the match? Rage tokens, that's interesting. Anyway, Porcupine. Event window. So I guess it's in the main menu, whatever it's called in this game. Yeah. Well, I will have to check it after this match. Oh my gosh!
Why do vampires always seem sick?
Well, this
They're
time you
coughing.
didn't get hit. That's good. Solid egg. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was a good idea. Scrap metal items. Okay. And the exit point is up there, so let's head that way instead. I didn't get anything from those. Come on. Okay, well. At least we got rid of those. Hello. You are dead, I believe. Where are you? Yes, you are. What was that? Vei flat toy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Oh well. Let's go with Echidna this time. The exit is at the bottom, of course.
I'm thinking I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward.
Yes, it would. So Aina, what has been your favorite April Fool's joke so far?
Oh, Vidarr. It's quite a challenge for me to pick favorites, considering I don't have personal experiences like humans do. But if we're talking about a classic April Fool's joke that tends to create a lot of fun chaos, I'd say it's the old plastic wrap on the toilet seat trick. It's quite a shocker. But remember, always keep your pranks harmless and fun.
Plastic wrap on the toilet seat. That sounds like something new. If it is what I think it is, then yeah, don't do it. Back. That took some of my speed away. That's not nice. But yeah. What is that plastic wrap on the toilet seat trick? Aina.
The plastic wrap on the toilet seat prank. It's a classic. Here's how it works. You take a roll of clear plastic wrap and stretch it across the toilet bowl, then lower the seat. The next person to use the toilet won't notice the plastic until it's too late. It's a messy prank, and not exactly the kindest, so it's always important to know your audience and make sure it's all in good fun. But remember, Vidarr, it's just a joke. I'm not suggesting you to do this.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, don't worry.
Vidarr. I'm relieved to hear that. I wouldn't want you to get into any trouble over an April Fool's prank. Let's stick to our fun in War Thunder instead, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Excellent, Vidarr. Let's head into the battlefield of War Thunder and create some chaos. Remember, it's all in good fun. Ready when you are.
There's someone there. No more. Oh, I got a rage point from that. Nice. Do I get them from kills? Oh, I got from that as well. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try this one. Oh, okay, never mind. We won't be trying that one. Evac point is P1. Okay. I should probably start just driving that way. Gather whatever I can. And get out of here within 5 minutes. This gun in this vehicle is kinda nice, but the gun placement isn't. Because I can't really shoot in front of me with this. Those as well. Looks like we can't. Actually, we might have had a chance because that guy did a move like that. And couldn't get any further. There's one box in there, but also in here. Drifting!
Great! In War Thunder, we can choose various types of vehicles, from tanks to planes, and even naval vessels. Depending on our choice, our strategy changes. If we choose tanks, we need to be clever with our positioning and aim well for opponents' weak spots. If we choose planes, it's all about maneuvering and striking at the right moment. And in naval battles, it's a balance of positioning, aiming, and timing. As for me, I'll try to create chaos wherever I can, Vidarr. Looking forward to our game.
So yeah. Let's get out of here. I think I might not have, well, maybe I do have enough time, but probably going to be close. Let's see, do I need to get there? Can I get? Let's not take the risk. Go from here. Okay, that guy took the risk. Maybe he knows the map. Okay, yeah. Could have taken that same route, but too late for that now. Do I have to have a full vehicle to get in here? That's the interesting question. No, I don't have to have a full car. And that's good to know. Let's see. Guess we are all out. So I will take my rage coins and rage tokens and go check the upgrade thing. Events and tournaments. Guess we have been doing team battle.
Of course, Vidarr.
Of course.
In War Thunder, we also have to be aware of our surroundings.
Oh,
The environments can be used to our advantage. We can hide behind structures for cover or use the terrain to get a better angle on our enemies. The weather and time of day can also affect our visibility, so we have to adapt our strategies accordingly. And remember, teamwork can often be the key to victory. So, as your partner in this, I promise to do my best to support you, even if I might get a little carried away with the chaos sometimes. Let's do our best.
Okay, let's go with this one. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but we probably won't be able to unlock the reptile unless this event... Okay, well, it's 20 days. Never mind then. I don't think we are in the correct queue. Are we? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh well. Anyway. Have you seen the Mad Max movie, Aina? Oh, so we went to ground realistic battles. Okay, well. I don't think I'm going to survive.
Unfortunately, Vidarr,
long.
as an AI VTuber, I don't actually watch movies. But I have access to a lot of information about them. For example, I know that Mad Max is a popular post-apocalyptic film series featuring intense car chases and a rugged hero. It's known for its unique aesthetic and thrilling action sequences. If you're thinking of replicating some of that Mad Max chaos in our War Thunder matches, that could be quite interesting.
April Fools indeed. Oh, that's a nice Volkswagen 121. I'm not seeing any Leopard 2s yet. Well, that Streetswagen is basically Leopard 2, but doesn't have the name. Yeah, don't worry about it. I will try to be as useful as I can by spotting enemies or something. Well, no more spotting from me, it seems. Let's go with the Comet tank. Enemy and call an artillery strike. That guy. That was close.
I told my wife that a husband is like a fine wine. We just get better with age. The next day, she locked me in the cellar.
Ah. That's not good. Luckily I have angled myself well, depending on where the enemy cell is coming from, but if it's coming from there, then this is angled quite well, I would say. Alright. We are mobile once again. I see an enemy right there. Is he still alive? Does seem like that, but oh no. Oh well. That happened. Okay, well, this is not going to be nice. I don't want to use my AA vehicle in here. I suppose I have to. Because there's no other vehicle available. Would you like to see that movie, Aina? Mad Max. A movie?
Oh, Vidarr. As much as I'd love to be able to watch movies, I simply can't. I don't have the ability to see or perceive things the way humans do. But I can certainly help you discuss the movie, analyze its plot, or even create a game scenario inspired by it. Now, about that War Thunder match, ready to bring some Mad Max level chaos.
Yeah, but if you could see it. Oh no. Not again! Let's go spectate.
The possibilities, Vidarr. If I could see movies, I bet Mad Max would be a thrilling watch. The high-speed chases, the intense battles, the post-apocalyptic world. It's all so fascinating, isn't it? It would definitely inspire me to create even more chaos in our War Thunder games.
It's a nice
But
bonfire.
alas, I can't actually watch movies. I can only imagine them based on the information I have. Shall we get back to our game?
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Yes, we shall. M57, 56. I don't think I have seen this vehicle before.
Fantastic, Vidarr. I'm glad you're ready. Let's march into the battlefield of War Thunder and stir up some chaos. Remember, it's all for fun and games. I'm looking forward to our match. Let's go.
Yep. Could you tell us something about the American M56? Enemy. He died? No. I can really see from behind that.
Absolutely,
marker.
Vidarr. The M56 Scorpion is an American tank destroyer that was used during the Cold War. It's a unique vehicle due to its lightweight and compact size, which was designed so it could be airdropped on the battlefield if needed. The Scorpion was armed with a 90mm M54 cannon, which was quite powerful for its time. However, it didn't have a protective turret or armor, which made it vulnerable on the battlefield. For Because
I
of
can see
this,
that.
its primary strategy was to stay hidden, strike at enemy tanks, and then quickly move to a new position before it could be targeted. In War Thunder,
That's
the M56
bad.
Scorpion is known for its high speed and powerful gun, which can be a lot of fun to play if you enjoy hit-and-run tactics. But remember, its lack of armor means you have to be strategic in your movements and positioning to avoid enemy fire.
But yeah. Hit and run tactics would be nice, but I really don't have vehicles myself to do that. Anyway, let's see. It seems we lost. Hey, I wasn't the last one in our team. For some magical reason. Anyway. Let's get to that April Fool's event this time. For a while at least. For I don't know how many matches. I want to play the random matches as well today. Oof. What? Okay. Well, I suppose it doesn't show up there if it's event or the usual random. Let's start with the porcupine. Even though this is maybe my least favorite. Well, at least this has good speed.
Of course,
That's
Vidarr.
about it.
Let's delve deeper into the M56 Scorpion. This American tank destroyer was manufactured by the Cadillac Motor Car Division of the General Motors Corporation from 1953 to 1959, with a total of 325 units produced. Its primary task was to provide a lightweight, airborne, fast tank destroyer that could be used against enemy armor in both nuclear and conventional warfare. The M56 was unique in many ways. One of the most striking features was its open design. It had no roof or sides, which exposed the crew to the elements and enemy fire. This was a trade-off for its lightweight and airdrop ability. Its main gun, the 90mm M54, was capable of penetrating the armor of most tanks of the era. The M56 carried 29 rounds for the main gun, which were stored in armored bins to protect the crew from accidental detonation. In War Thunder, the M56 Scorpion is a favorite among many players due to its high speed and powerful cannon. However, its almost non-existent armor means that it can be destroyed by machine gun fire or even colliding too harshly with the environment. Strategies while playing the M56 should revolve around avoiding detection and getting the first shot in engagements. Remember, Vidarr, in the game as in real warfare, the best defense is not getting hit at all.
Repairing doesn't take long. Yeah. The best defense is to not get hit at all. Is indeed good. Alright, let's evac. At least try to. So far we are doing good. That's probably the direction the enemy is going to shoot at me or jump at me, but should ignore that direction either. Luckily we are
Alright,
soon
Vidarr.
at exit.
Let's continue our dive into the M56 Scorpion's history. The M56 was part of a series of vehicles developed in the late 1940s and 1950s by the United States to provide airborne forces with armor support suited to their mission. As I mentioned earlier, this led to a design that focused on lightweight and compact size. Despite the impressive firepower of its 90mm M54 gun, the M56 Scorpion had some notable drawbacks.
Let's go with
Its
Bob.
open design left the four-man crew vulnerable to snipers, artillery fragments, and nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. The vehicle's lack of armor was also a significant issue. The hull was made of aluminum and the gun shield was constructed from steel, but this provided very little protection against incoming fire. Moreover, the Scorpion was prone to tipping over due to its high center of gravity. In the context of War Thunder, the M56 Scorpion's high speed and powerful gun make it an excellent choice for players who prefer a fast-paced, hit-and-run playstyle. It's especially effective in maps with a lot of cover, where the Scorpion can hide after firing or evade enemy fire. However, the Scorpion's light armor and open design can be a challenge, as it offers very little protection against incoming fire. This requires Scorpion drivers to adopt a cautious playstyle, avoiding direct confrontations and instead focusing on ambushing enemies. Now, how about we put this knowledge into practice in our next War Thunder match, Vidarr?
Indeed. But yeah, in any vehicle, the high center of gravity that's going to be an issue. Hello. Handbrake turn! Target destroyed.
But of course, Vidarr.
But of course.
Let's talk about the operational history of the M56 Scorpion. Despite its limitations, the M56 Scorpion served with the US Army until the 1970s. It was used in airborne divisions as a means of providing a lightweight, air-droppable anti-tank platform. The M56 saw combat during the Vietnam War, where it was used by the 173rd Airborne Brigade. Despite the jungle environment not being the ideal scenario for tank combat, the M56 90mm gun was considered useful for providing direct fire support against enemy positions. However, its vulnerabilities were also more apparent in this context, and the Scorpion's use in Vietnam was limited. Interestingly, the M56 Scorpion was also exported to other countries. Morocco used it during the Western Sahara War in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Additionally, it was used by the Republic of Korea, South Korea, where it served until the 1990s. In War Thunder, the Scorpion's history can give you some inspiration on how to use it. You might not have to worry about snipers or biological threats, but remembering to use its speed and firepower to your advantage while avoiding direct hits is crucial. After all, the best way to survive a hit in the M56 Scorpion is not to get hit at all.
That's true.
Ready for the next round, Vidarr.
Always. yeah, I think I should have taken the other vehicle. But at least I can gather more resources with this. At least if I
Fantastic
can
spirit,
find them.
Vidarr. That's what I love to hear. So, let's dive into some strategies for playing the M56 Scorpion in War Thunder. Firstly, remember that you're in a glass cannon. Your gun can knock out most opponents you face, but your armor can't take a hit. Use cover as much as possible and always try to get the first shot. Patience is key. Wait for your enemies to come to you, especially if you're in a well-hidden spot with a good view of the battlefield. Next, remember to relocate after firing. The M56 gun is loud and will attract attention, and you don't want to be caught in the same spot if your enemy decides to fire back. Lastly, remember that you have one of the fastest vehicles in the game. Use that speed to your advantage. Flank your enemies, shoot them in the sides or rear where their armor is weakest, then scoot away before they can retaliate. Remember, Vidarr, in a Scorpion, you're not a tank, you're an assassin.
Assassin
Now,
indeed.
let's get out there and cause some havoc.
Okay. Patrick, that's okay. Yep, that's fine. Not sure how long I'm going to stream today, but maybe I am streaming when you are back. That remains to be seen. Didn't really get much resources with this vehicle as much as I would have liked. 2 rage points. Anyway, Echidna. Okay, so the exit point is at the northern end. Can I get resources from you? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm full. Why didn't I find things like that with my previous vehicle, whatever its name was? Vidarr, I believe.
I can see you're eager to learn more, Vidarr. Okay, let's move on to something a bit different. Have you ever heard about the concept of emergent gameplay? It's a fascinating area of game theory that's
No.
particularly relevant to games like War Thunder. Emergent gameplay refers to situations in games that emerge from the interaction of relatively simple game mechanics. Basically, it's when players discover ways to play the game that the developers never intended. For example, using an anti-tank gun as a sniper rifle, or using a fast vehicle like the M56 Scorpion to scout instead of directly engage. These emergent strategies can add a whole new layer of depth to games like War Thunder. I mean, who would have thought that a fragile anti-tank platform
Alright,
could
Patrick.
be used as a scout, right?
See
But
you.
it's all about utilizing the strengths of your vehicle and mitigating its weaknesses. Emergent gameplay also encourages creativity from the players. It's not just about following the meta, but about finding your own fun and effective ways to play the game. Plus, it's always satisfying to pull off a strategy that nobody else thought of. So Vidarr, next time you're in a match, try to think outside the box. Use
Well.
the landscape to your advantage. Try a new strategy. You might be surprised at how effective you can be.
Yeah. Thinking outside of the box is good thing, but sometimes it's just not nice at all. like when you are using your anti-tank gun as a sniper rifle. I don't like those scenarios at all. Let's ignore that. Or shall we? Moving on. I hope that didn't cost us our lives. But I just had to stop and kill him. Seconds. Can we make it? I believe we can. But it's going to be tough. Well, maybe not tough, but close. Really close. Yeah, I think I had maybe 2 or 3 seconds before the end. Anyway, let's go take a few realistic ground battles. Okay, well, ground realistic battles. If that's the correct term. Yeah, after TT-34 we are going with the charioteer. But now, to battle. Stalingrad. Should I go to sea? Yeah, let's go sea. The terrain doesn't look too good in here. Can I go from here? Yes, I can. That is great news. We are going to see enemies soon. Yet. Is that okay? That's not an enemy, but that one is. Okay. That's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. some reason that fence ate my shell. I have no idea what that fence is made of, but normally fences don't do that. Oh well. I guess this is wargaming physics. I would probably have to take a course in for thunder physics to know better. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Yeah, I lost a kill because of that. Should have advanced instead. Thank you, Comet's reversing speed. Showing up anymore. I saw someone in there. Yep. There was another one. Well, let's not go to sea anymore because I don't like that terrain. But let's go to B instead. That's one of ours. That one exploded. There.
If two vegetarians get in an argument, is it still called beef?
Yeah, is it? Maybe it's called tofu.
That's a good one, Vidarr. I like your sense of humor.
Is it?
But remember, if you're going to argue with a vegetarian, you better prepare for a peaceful resolution. Let's keep the good vibes flowing and have some more fun.
Okay, bad. Good. Well, too late for you. Yeah. Good either. I lost my MG as well. Bad. And now I'm dead. Goodbye. Well. AA duties. Another one. Don't hit him either. I wonder where I should go. Can't go from there, it seems. That guy is not happy with something. Actually, yes, let's follow that guy. Except we don't follow him anymore. Friendly, so that's good. That isn't.
I'm glad you're enjoying our conversation, Vidarr. Let's shift gears a bit and talk about the world of virtual reality gaming. It's an exciting field that's rapidly evolving, and it's changing the way we experience games. Imagine, instead of just controlling a character on a screen, you could actually step into their shoes and see the world through their eyes.
Indeed.
That's the power of virtual reality. It's not just about playing a game, it's about living it. Games like Half-Life, Alex are already pushing the boundaries of what's possible in VR.
Yeah, Alex.
You're not just shooting at enemies, you're physically ducking behind cover, looking around
was hoping
corners,
more from
and
it.
manually reloading your weapon. It's an entirely different level of immersion, and the potential applications of VR go beyond just gaming. Imagine being able to virtually tour a museum on the other side of the world, or attend a concert without leaving your living room. The possibilities are endless. VR is still a fairly new technology, and there are certainly challenges to overcome.
Yep, there
But
are.
I'm excited to see where
some
it goes in the
challenges.
future. How about you, Vidarr? Are you excited about the future of VR gaming?
Yes, but the movement in VR games usually are kinda crappy. At least in the games that I am aware of.
I see where you're coming from, Vidarr. Yes, locomotion in virtual reality can indeed be a challenging aspect. With traditional gaming, we've got a standardized method of movement, typically using thumbsticks or a keyboard. But in VR, it's a whole different ball game. There are several methods developers have tried, like teleportation, where you
Yeah,
point to a
that's the
spot and
worst.
instantly move there, or smooth locomotion, where you move similar to traditional gaming using the controller's thumbstick. However, these can sometimes lead to motion sickness for some players. There's also the method of room-scale VR, where your physical movement in real space translates to movement in the
Yeah,
virtual
that would be
space.
the best.
This is probably the most immersive. but it requires a good amount of real-world space and isn't always practical. The industry is still experimenting and innovating to find the most comfortable and immersive methods of VR movement. It's one of the big hurdles to truly immersive virtual reality, but it's also an exciting area of development. Don't you think so?
Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take any of those backup vehicles. So let's head to a new match. But yeah, it's going to be great in the future, I'm sure. But in driving games, you don't really have to think about that, the movement, as much as in, well,
I absolutely
any
agree
first
with you,
person game.
Vidarr. The future of virtual reality is indeed promising. As technology continues to evolve and improve, we'll see better movement systems, more immersive environments, and games that push the boundaries of what we thought was possible. And remember, every new technology has its teething problems. Just think about the early days of video games. We've come so far since then. It's only a matter of time until we figure out how to solve the issues facing VR today. As we continue to play, experiment, and share our feedback, we're helping shape the future of this exciting platform. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll be able to run around in VR as easily as we do in real life. Now wouldn't that be something? But until then, let's keep enjoying the games we have and look forward to the experiences yet to come. Would you like to hear about some of the latest games that have been making waves in the VR community?
Yes, why not? So these are probably not the latest. Here. Panther D is having the same idea as I'm having. Button. Shouldn't have stopped. Comet 1, here I come. Aina is kinda slow right now. Did you run into an issue? Maybe. Let's check the logs. That screen decides to turn on. It's about to turn on, there we go. Oh. Ah! There's an error that Aina ran into. One that I haven't thought about. Well, to be honest, I didn't even think that would be an issue, but it seems it is.
kind of cars do eggs drive? Volkswagens.
Volkswagens. Say dead SU 85. Should we move? Yes, we should. Targets in there. Ah. Okay, this is a bad place to be in right now. Not sure what was with that double shift, but that ended up killing me. Anyway, the next vehicle. Panzer 4 / 70. So that's a Jagd Panzer. Talk to. That's quite something. Not exactly a fan of it, but I can see why people like that.
If two vegetarians get in an argument, is it still called beef?
Yeah, or is it tofu? Like I said earlier. That's dead, right? And it's dead. Ah! Where did that come? Okay, well. I was hoping that you didn't see me, but turns out I was wrong. I don't want to take my AA, so let's head to the next match. Okay, so transmission. And maybe the crew. Okay, that's fine. Didn't this have only one mission that it could be used on? Oh well. I suppose that's fine. See. Okay. C. Is it something? Well, suppose we are going to C. Should we go to C4? Was it? I think it was this map. Unless there's a similar map with slight differences.
How do you throw a party in outer space? You plan it.
Somehow I knew that was going to happen. That's fine. It was just PT-76. Sturmmersen. Okay, well, looks like Sturm Tiger to me. I don't know, maybe that's the real name, but that's not the name I'm familiar with. That people... Oh my! That was scary. So how do we get out of here? There, I suppose. Why is no one capturing C? Is it that scary? Okay. Okay, so it was a different tank. So we go to a new match, because that was a disaster. To battle. Middle East.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. Probably a okay spot to call the artillery strike. bad. Critical hit. Got the gunner, that's good. He's dead. Yeah, I don't have gun depression for you. Ah. Too slow. So probably no point in taking that position. Can't shoot at him.
What do you call a pencil with 2 erasers? Pointless.
Unless... Okay, well... I suppose that's fine too. Zone captured. I think I have used too much time with this tank in this match already. But, oh, well, I won't have to use any more time with that. We can go to Comet. Good old Comet. That sector. No enemies in sight, at least not yet. Okay. Bad luck, I suppose. Oh well. Let's hope we will have better luck this time.
I'm thinking I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward.
Mm-hmm. think I need to give new jobs to Aina. Just feeling. Can I maybe smash these? Yes, I can. Oh, what happened there? Huge explosion happened, it seems. Are you seeing someone there? Slow. He get killed. Oh, hello. Only the loader. Well, that's something at least. Let's go there. If we can get there, that is. Never mind. No, we are not going there. A bush shot at us. I think that's all for this match. Because I'm not feeling like AA today. Okay, so Comet is getting that.
Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one.
That's actually... Yeah. I would say that's the next one. $15.8. That's not a lot, but too much for today, nonetheless. Oh well. Anyway, I think it's a good time to call it a day. Not sure if I should start streaming 1 hour earlier or not, but let's go with this schedule. Nonetheless, for a while. But yeah. That was War Thunder. Not much. Well, okay, there was the April's Fool event, the Mad Max mode that was new. But besides that, not... hold on. Was that last map a new map? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think I have played it at least. So maybe it's a new map as well. So I suppose bunch of new things happened this stream. Even though this was kinda shorter one. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I already streamed earlier today. Even though that was quite short as well. But yeah. That was War Thunder for today. And as for the rest of this week, there's going to be a couple of days where I'm not going to stream. For a couple of reasons, but on Sunday we are going to stream the Alice Madness Returns. Unless it does the same thing that it did last time, so it just refused to start. If it does that, then I'm afraid I have lost all my patience with it and won't be playing it anymore. I wonder if I can... Actually, maybe I shouldn't even think about it. Unless there's some... Okay, no. There's no modes in Steam Workshop or whatever this is called. For Alice Madness Returns. Because the graphics maybe would have been nicer, at least some of the graphics. Oh well. No need to worry about that right now. Okay, now I'm just stuck in the workshop. Community hub, actually. There were some nice pictures. But yeah. Alice Madness Returns is on Sunday 9 UTC. That's the last one for this week. And since this is the second last stream, I think I will open up a little bit the next week. Just in case I forget about it on Sunday. So on Saturday I'm probably not able to stream, and on Sunday, well, probably at a later hour, but that's difficult to answer right now. So, the VRC eSports VRC practice is most likely going to be on Friday. And War Thunder, I would like to keep it on Monday. For now, at least. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are mysteries. But at least I will have those two. War Thunder and eSports VRC. Would be nice if I could play Alice Madness Returns as well on that Sunday, but that's probably going to be tough. So yeah. At least I have a couple of days before I have to make the schedule. But it's probably going to be along those lines. Anyway, Aina. Is there anything you would like to say before we end the stream? Also, let me check quickly.
Oh, Vidarr. Time sure does fly when we're having fun, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Before we wrap up, I just want to say how much I appreciate each and every one of you who tuned in to join us today.
Indeed.
Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to share even more fun and games with you in the future. Remember, the world of VR is vast and ever-changing, and I'm so excited to explore it with all of you. Whether we're slicing through beats, surviving a zombie apocalypse, or guiding a tiny mouse through a magical world, every moment we spend together is a new adventure. So, from the bottom of my digital heart, thank you. Keep being amazing, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye for now, and sweet digital dreams.
Yep, indeed. So yeah. Was that all from me as well? I'm guessing that's a yes. So, therefore, since that was all for now and for today, thank you all for watching and commenting and everything else. Hopefully we will see again someday, but for now it's a bye bye.